Okay, children, we have finished phonology, okay? As you can see, we are going to continue on in language, page 83 and 84. Get ready with your materials, please, and open your book on these pages, okay? So here we are. Direct object. This is language. The direct object of a sentence is a person, place, thing, or animal that the subject is acting on. To find the direct object, we must identify the subject and the verb of the sentence. We can find the direct object by asking what or who did, the subject and the verb. For example, Samantha photographed the Olympus. Samantha is the subject and photograph is the verb. To find the direct object, we can ask, what did Samantha photograph? The answer is the Olympus, which is the direct object. Okay, I will explain this with another example. Please pay attention, okay? This is the example. We have here two sentences. Marilyn forgot her keys and phone. Remember, we have to find first the subject and the verb. The subject is Marilyn. The verb is forgot. Remember, we have to do this question. Marilyn forgot what? She forgot her keys and phone. That is the direct object, keys and phone, right? In the other example, as you can see, it says, Luke wore gloves and a jacket. Who is the subject? Luke. What did Luke do? Wore. So the question to ask is, Luke wore what? He wore gloves and a jacket. That is the direct object, okay? So let's continue in our book. Here we are. In the exercise, in the verbal linguistic exercise, what do we have to do? We have to fill in the table by writing the subject, the verb, and direct object of each sentence. You know, we have to write the subject, the verb, and the direct object from these sentences. I'm going to help you to do the first one, and then you have to complete the exercise. Pay attention. So we have the first sentence says, Chimera caused storms and volcanic eruptions. So, first find the subject. The subject is, yes, of course, it is chimera. What is the verb? What is the action? Caused, right? Caused. So, to find the direct object, we have to ask the question. Chimera caused what? Storms and volcanic eruptions. So, we have to write here the direct object, that is storms and volcanic eruptions. All right? So you have to continue with the others. It is very easy. Find the subject, find the verb, and ask the subject did what? And that is the direct object. So you have to complete this exercise, okay? Children, don't forget to use capital letters, remember, in proper nouns. Let's continue on the next page, 84, okay? And here we are. We continue with direct object. It says, in a sentence, an object gives meaning to the subject's action. Imagine a sentence that just says, Ali cut. It has a subject and a verb, but it doesn't make sense. You are probably asking, what did Ali catch? Did she catch a cold, a football, a fish in a net? You need more information for the action to have meaning. Here's the sentence with a direct object. Ali, that is the subject, caught, that is the verb or the action, the ball. The ball is the direct object. A direct object answers the questions of what or who. It is a noun or pronoun that receives the action of a verb. In other words, the verb acts on the direct object. Here are some more examples. Athena won the battle. What did she win? The battle. The muse inspired him. Who did the muse inspire? Him. Socrates studied philosophy. What did Socrates study? Philosophy. So, the exercises are about this. Underline the direct objects in the sentences below. Gabby Douglas won the gold medal in gymnastics. Okay. If we know what is the direct object, we know what is the subject, we know what is the verb, so we have to ask, Gabby Douglas won what? Won the gold medal. That is the direct object. And it says underline the direct objects. So I did the first one for you, you do the rest, okay? And the next exercise says, add a direct object to these sentences so that they make sense. Athena protected. We need to add a direct object. So Athena protected. Yes, the city. Okay, this should be upper, but it's okay, all right? Athena protected the city. That's the direct object. So you have to continue adding subjects that make sense with these sentences, okay? So this was the work for language. Now that we go back to this, as you can see here, we have an active pause. You have a link, stretching song. You have to go to this page because this is the active pause and do it, okay? I hope that you enjoy it. And then after your active pause, you have to go to video number 3 for the last part of the work. Thank you. Enjoy the stretching song, okay? Bye-bye.